Right, so the debut season of The Last Resort is on its knees before a shocking revelation stuns Liz and the girls. So for once, things seem to be going okay between Ed and Liz, and it's hard to tell if there's a genuine period of peace, or if it's just the calm in the eye of the storm. Given she has no drama going on herself though, Liz is having a one-on-one with Kalani, where she's able to be the one listening rather than ranting. Well, as we've already seen, Kalani has been struggling in her relationship with Asuelu. To quickly recap, when she found out that Asuelu had cheated on her, he gave her a hall pass to kiss someone, but that ended up leading to much more. At the start of the season, Kalani revealed that she had actually slept with her hall pass guy, and it absolutely broke Asuelu.
So did you fuck you? Wow. It's so painful.
Now though, it turns out that there was way more going on behind the scenes, and Asuelu had done a lot more than everyone realised to drive her to do that.
He's cheated on me throughout our whole entire relationship.
So apparently, Asuelu cheated at the start of their relationship, cheated while she was pregnant with his child, cheated when she was doing his paperwork to bring him over to the US, and then tried to cheat again online only a year ago.
So it's not like I took a hall pass for one incident of cheating.
You were literally broken down.
Yes, over and over and over, and nobody else knows that part.
That definitely makes her going further than her hall pass was granted for more understandable. But I have no idea why people put up with stuff like that. I mean, one time is a tough thing to forgive, but fool me twice.
Can't get fooled again.
That said, she has got 2 kids with this man and is married to him, so I can't imagine how tough the decision to leave him would be to make.
Kalani, that's not okay.
I would already be planning Ed's obituary if I was in Kalani's shoes. Let's put it that way. As well as lucky he's still breathing right now.
Come on now, Liz. This channel has more than enough evidence to suggest that if this was Ed, you would go crawling straight back to him. I mean, the guy broke up with you 10 times and spoke to lots of other women, including his ex, during those breaks. And yet here you are. Well, anyway, Liz asks what the current situation is with Dallas, the hall pass man, and Kalani's face lights up. She says that she initially had him blocked, but this morning she saw Asuelu deleting messages on his phone while side-eyeing her to make sure that she couldn't see what he was doing. And so as a result, she unblocked Dallas.
I feel bad for saying this because we're all here to work on our relationships, but I don't know, that smile kind of just said it all, the light in your eyes.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Asuelu. It is so over. To add a bit more context to this, on top of all the cheating, Asuelu's immaturity has been a constant problem. They've been having huge issues over money, and Kalani is essentially at war with Asuelu's family. With all of this going on, Kalani tells Liz that she's torn between picking the person that she has kids with, and that she's had to work so hard to even be friends with, and the guy who's effortlessly giving her everything she needs.
I'm not trying to tell you not to be with him, but I'm also telling you don't put yourself through the hurt. Yeah. You don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself through the hurt coming from Liz is so bizarre to hear. This is exactly the type of thing that she should have been telling herself her entire relationship with Ed. Anyway, I thought I'd show that because it's interesting to see Liz's double standards. But also there is an absolutely insane revelation near the end of this video that I just couldn't not provide context for. That's pretty much the only interesting event of the day though. So with no therapy scheduled for the evening, Ed and Liz invite the other couples out for a drink.
I am excited to break away for a little bit.
All we've been doing is going to therapy and crying.
All we've been doing is crying to go to therapy.
That's true.
They literally went to the aquarium yesterday. How often do they need a break away from their luxury resort? Also, with things not going great with any of the other couples, a night out with alcohol is a recipe for disaster, as we're about to find out. But first, given Ed mentioned therapy, a quick message in relation to our paid partnership with BetterHelp. We often talk about Big Ed needing therapy, and I was hoping he would finally get some during this series. But so far, all he's been put through are sex education classes, team building exercises, and past life regression, which may be helpful, but they're not therapy. Maybe he's just struggling because finding a therapist can be hard, and finding the right therapist can be even harder, which is why BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy accessible. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easy, because it's online, it's remote, and by answering a few simple questions, BetterHelp can match you with a credentialed therapist in as little as a few days. It's so easy to sign up and get matched with a therapist. All you have to do is click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/ArthurTV. Not only does that link help support the channel, it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. Also, because finding a therapist is a little bit like dating, if you don't really fit with that therapist, which is a common thing with therapy, you can easily switch to a new therapist at no additional cost. Whatever you're going through, whether it's relationship issues like Ed, or mental health issues like depression and anxiety, or maybe you're just going through a hard time, therapy can give you the tools to approach your life in a very different way. So if you're struggling with anything at all, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Remember, the link to that is in the description, or visit betterhelp.com/ArthurTV. Huge thank you to BetterHelp for supporting the channel. Now let's get back to the video. By the way, if anyone's going to deny Big Ed's serious need for therapy, you are going to have to explain why a 57-year-old man is rocking Crocs with headlights. Anyway, Angela soon rocks up to join Ed, Liz, Kalani and Asuelu, and things get off to a lively start until Yara and Jovi arrive looking absolutely miserable.
Oh no.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Jovi, why do you look sad?
Jovi.
Jovi.
You okay?
How are you?
Do I really look that sad?
Yeah.
Jovi sounds surprised here, but he almost certainly isn't. Obviously, given this is the last resort, it goes without saying that Yara and Jovi's relationship isn't going great. They have their ups as well as their downs, but they've just come back from therapy discussing a lot of their downs, so their slightly dejected mood is understandable. But Liz still wants to know more.
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what is going on with Barbie and Ken.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure if she's laughing at her Barbie and Ken joke, or basking in the fact that she's the one doing okay for once and is enjoying stirring the troubles of others. I think I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt here, but if she is being smug, that is a dangerous game to play, given how often and quickly her relationship with Ed gets flipped on its head.
It made me realize a lot of things that I'm doing and I don't know how to fix it. So the therapist kind of, led us in the right direction, but it's just like not trusting each other.
So apparently in the therapy session, Jovi told Yara that he got a job offer closer to home, but that he refused it. Apparently, Jovi likes the fact that his current job allows him to be away from home for months at a time, and he doesn't like the idea of working an 8-hour day in an office on repeat. So he didn't tell Yara about it because he knows that she wants him to be closer to home, and he didn't think she'd understand his reasons for rejecting it.
But you see me being at home as like this beautiful vision.
Yeah, because
everything is perfect.
That's so bad because I want my husband to be near to me at home. That's weird.
It's an awkward one, and the fact that this is going on makes Jovi's insistence that the boys go to a strip club to see this girl that he's been secretly messaging so much worse. Although this was the only major expression of unhappiness in the relationships, as the games begin and alcohol begins to flow, other relationship issues become increasingly apparent.
Like a bottle.
Oh,
Thank you, my little gentleman.
I feel wrong. Hug me like you love me.
Again, awkward. She's struggling to even pretend to still want Asuelu. He probably has no idea that she caught him deleting messages, that she's unblocked Dallas, and that she's done something absolutely insane, which we'll get to shortly. But first, Molly finally arrives, and Ed realizes that Kelly isn't with her.
Where's Kelly?
Sorry, don't let me.
Kelly didn't show up.
He's gone.
Oh my
He
God.
left?
Fuck. You know.
So yeah, Kelly actually left last night after their couples therapy session. Ever since she said that she loves him but isn't in love with him anymore, he's found it too draining watching everyone else just going through the motions. And as a result, last night he just decided that it was time to leave. There just wasn't a reason for him to stay anymore.
Molly, is there any chance of him coming back?
No.
Okay, that is sad, and obviously I feel bad for both of them, but I can't believe Kelly left right after Ed said that he needed to call it quits. Like, that was actually the breaking point for him. Accepting relationship advice from Ed was too far, and he just realised that he had to go. Anyway, the rest of the evening was tense, but the real drama came the following day, when the girls decided to have a day out at another waterfront resort, and Kalani started telling them about her recent interaction with Dallas.
He decided to fly out To here?
So Dallas is en route. This is crazy. If we needed any more confirmation that the producers care more about stirring the drama and whipping up the pot than actually helping these couples work on their relationships, this is it. And I can't lie, I'm here for it. But unbelievably, that's not even the most insane part.
So he texted me to come see him, and I spent the night there.
Oh my God.
Well, fuck.
I know.
Oh my goodness. See, this is why I had to keep in Kalani's heart-to-heart with Liz at the start. Not only are all of the couple's relationships much more intertwined in this format, but the storyline is just insane. I just can't believe Kalani has spent the night with her hall pass behind Asuelu's back. When he finds out, this whole thing is going to explode. And on top of that, from the preview of next week's episode, it looks like we're about to get all of the drama we were expecting in this one.
Look, we have a question. Will you give Ed permission to come to the strip club with us tonight?
And don't tell the girls.
These last two episodes have been a bit calmer, laying the foundations and setting the scene, but thankfully now it looks like we're about to reap the rewards because the drama is ready to explode. So if you want to make sure you don't miss the arrival of Kalani's hall pass and all of the drama that comes with the strip club revelation, make sure you're subscribed down below. Thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.